What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. Today we're going to be talking about the semi-solid state battery that's going to be used in the ET7. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos, and also make sure you hit that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Lastly, if you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, make sure you click that link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord. When you open up your new brokerage account, you'll receive one free stock valued anywhere from $2.50 to $250. And when you make that initial deposit of $100 or more, you'll receive another free stock, and this free stock will be valued anywhere from $8 to $1,600. Lastly, cryptocurrency is now available on WeBull, so you can trade cryptocurrency on the platform with zero commission. So today we're going to be talking about NIO. It's currently 3:36 p.m. Eastern Time here in Michigan, and the stock is currently trading at $43.14. It is up 3.6% for the day as of right now. So one of you guys actually sent me this information about the LinkedIn post on Instagram this morning, so shout out to Jay because I definitely didn't catch this myself. But last week there was a job posting by NIO calling for a cell performance development expert, and in parentheses it says solid state cell anode material direction. And so as we know, on NIO Day they announced that they would have a semi-solid state battery in their first ever pure electric sedan known as the ET7. And this battery, of course, will be compatible with all models, but for the ET7 specifically, we're going to get into a little bit of the specs here. So it's a 150 kilowatt hour battery, and for the ET7 specifically, it's supposed to have over 621 miles of range. Now, that's definitely something that you shouldn't turn a blind eye to. As far as it goes. Now, as far as the range that's out there today, that would definitely set an industry benchmark hands down. Even if you think about the Model S Plaid, which is a little bit more outside of this price range, is a little bit more expensive. As of today, that gets around 390 miles of range. And as I mentioned, it's kind of in a different class. It's around $120,000. Now, if you think about the ET7, which they announced, and the price points they gave us, it can go from 69K base to around 81.4K for the premier version of it. Okay, so we established that this battery would be great. It would definitely be a barometer for range in the industry, but at the same time, what's the problem with it? Okay, so I discussed this a few days after NIO Day, or maybe the day right after NIO Day. Basically, a lot of people took issue with the fact that NIO said something like they will adopt the battery technology. So there was a lot of speculation going around the internet. A bunch of people sent me this one video about this guy who said that he has a problem with NIO Day for like this exact reason. Now, a lot of people are concerned because NIO used the words adopt, and they said that they will adopt this technology. So there's a lot of speculation that this battery will actually come from CATL. And I actually don't think that's the case here. But people are worried about CATL supplying these batteries to NIO's competition like Tesla, and maybe in the future Volvo or Volkswagen or who's ever making electric cars. But I don't think that this battery is going to come from CATL. Well, as my friend pointed out, back in 2019, NIO entered into a strategic partnership with a solid-state battery company known as Prologium. Prologium focuses on lithium ceramic technology, and prior to having a partnership with NIO, they had a partnership with another Chinese-based EV manufacturer, Innovate. And also, Prologium is a Taiwanese company. So the article reads that it's unclear what NIO's partnership means for the partnership that Prologium has with Innovate, but whether this solid state battery can be accomplished or not depends on the economic situation of NIO. Just reading between the lines, I'm assuming that there's some type of contractual agreement between NIO and Prologium. All the information about this deal is pretty obscure, and I wish they would talk more about that, but they'll probably talk more about that as we move into the future. I just can't wrap my head around why NIO would not protect a competitive advantage that they might be able to have. But basically, the implications of the battery coming from CATL would be that CATL works with a bunch of different companies, And then that would mean that this battery wouldn't be exclusive to NIO. So could we really say that it's a competitive advantage if anyone and everyone who wants it can easily gain access to it? Well, from the very beginning, I disagreed with this theory. I've always had the idea that there would be something proprietary about this semi-solid state battery that NIO is expecting to produce and use in the ET7 and also future models. But to get straight to the point here and not waste anyone's time, yes, NIO could work with another company. I'm not saying that they're just going to make the battery completely on their own, but there could be something proprietary about it. And what does that mean? It means that they could have an exclusive partnership with this company to only produce this battery for their cars. And if you think about how many patents NIO has, I think that they would pretty much try to protect their bases in a situation like this as well. So as you guys can see from that flashback, my initial thought was that the company that they would be running with is Prologium. We're not sure if it's going to be Prologium. We're not sure if it's going to be another company. You know, any idea that's thrown out there at this point is just speculation until we hear from NIO. But if we go back to the job postings and read the responsibilities of this position would be design collaborative development plan for anode material by leading experiment plan, discovering the new process, defining technical parameters, verifying performance, develop anode material for the next generation battery by leading testing of new material, problem solving and summarizing in material database, construct and support development of design failure modes, effective analysis and process failure modes, communicate with cell manufacturers or research institute focusing on anode material with high capacity per gram including silicon, carbon, composite and lithium metal, sort out new material and investigate possible collaboration. So it sounds like NIO's going to be pretty hands-on with this battery as well as their partner, whoever that is going to be. So it doesn't sound like something that would just be available for like pretty much every company that's going to be out there and wants access to this type of technology. Lastly, I'm going to defer to battery swapping one more time before we get out of here. But basically, like I said, if you buy a NIO today, if you have a NIO today, this battery is going to be compatible with, when this battery comes out in the future, 2022, it's going to be compatible with the NIO that you have today. And I think that that is still a huge competitive advantage for NIO. You can buy their car today and know that you can upgrade your battery tomorrow, not literally tomorrow, but in the future and get more range. I don't know too many other companies that are doing this. Obviously, there's a few going on in China, but NIO is doing it at the largest scale. So that's what I think about whoever they're going to be adopting this battery technology from. It's not going to be CATL, in my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Who do you guys think that NIO will be adopting this battery technology from? And do you think it's going to be something that's proprietary to them? Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video.